one image changed everything. Tom Cruise Ana de Armas. A private yacht floating off the coast of Spain, sunlight, laughter, and her hand resting on his leg. That moment shattered the internet, because this wasn't a press shoot. It wasn't a red carpet. There were no PR reps, no assistants, no fans in sight. Just two of Hollywood's most powerful and most secretive stars, caught in a moment that felt far too intimate to be just friends. But the yacht was only the beginning. From secret London meetings to cryptic Instagram likes, massive movie money battles, and eerie echoes from Tom's past relationships, this story isn't just about love. It's about power, image, control, and whether this whole thing is a once-in-a-lifetime romance or one of the most strategic plays in Hollywood PR history. Their story didn't begin in Spain. It began in silence. February 2025. Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas are spotted having dinner in London. It's Valentine's week. They're joined by agents. The press labels it professional. No statements, no photos, no clues. Then, a few months later, boom, David Beckham's 50th birthday. Cruise and Ana sneak out together. No red carpet, no PDA, just whispers. Fast forward to June, and they're not hiding anymore. They're sprawled across a yacht in Menorca. Ana is touching his leg, they're laughing like no one's watching. But we were. And the moment those photos dropped, the world started asking, is this Cruise's first real romance in over a decade? Just weeks later, they land in London via private helicopter. Matching outfits, matching smiles. And Anna's dog's on board because apparently this business trip required a furry entourage. Hollywood noticed, so did the internet. But Tom and Ana? Silent. No denials, no confirmations. Just more sightings. Which begs the question, is this love or something carefully scripted? If there's one thing we've learned from Tom Cruise, it's that he never does anything by accident. Let's rewind the tape. His marriage to Nicole Kidman overlapped with Eyes Wide Shut. Their on-screen chemistry was sizzling. Off-screen? Tension and eventual collapse. With Katie Holmes, it was the same story. Public affection, couch jumping, marriage, then divorce. All while Mission Impossible 3 stormed the box office. Now here comes Deeper, an underwater sci-fi thriller starring Cruise and, you guessed it, Ana de Armas. And surprise, it's not even filming yet. The project's on pause over a budget war. Cruise wants $275 million. Warner Brothers said no. He's now shopping it around to Universal. So how do you sell a stalled blockbuster in 2025? You build hype. You leak photos. You let the world fall in love with the lead couple before the cameras even roll. Strategic? Absolutely. Coincidental? Never. Especially when the lead couple is showing up to yacht outings, exclusive parties, and European getaways that look more like honeymoons than rehearsals. Here's where things go from romantic to messy. Not long after the yacht scandal, Ana de Armas liked an Instagram post mocking Nicole Kidman, Tom's ex-wife. Yes, that Nicole Kidman. The post featured Nicole in a bizarre, exaggerated pose with captions making fun of her looks and wardrobe. Reddit exploded. Was Ana throwing shade? Was it accidental? Or was it a subtle flex? A message to the world that she's now in Tom's inner circle. Fans weren't impressed. Accusations of pettiness and insecurity flew. But it didn't stop there. Katie Holmes, Tom's other ex, then liked a post about Cruise's alleged romance with Ana. Now we've got two ex-wives publicly interacting with the rumors, not saying anything, just reacting. Silent approval or a warning? Because here's what's undeniable. Every woman who's gotten close to Cruise has paid a price. The media storm, the speculation, the loss of control. Ana might be starring in Deeper, but the question now is, how deep is she already in? Let's talk ifs. Insiders say Cruise has been showering Anna with luxury designer pieces, floral arrangements, rare books, and custom jewelry. Even private invites to screenings of her upcoming film Ballerina. She calls him a mentor. He hasn't said a word. But when two actors spend this much private time together, with 0 press interviews, no red carpet debuts, and a complete lockdown on statements, there's usually more happening behind the scenes. Fans think it's romance, some say it's PR, but the signs are hard to ignore. Why bring your dogs on a supposed work trip? Why land together in London by helicopter? Why touch his leg on a yacht with paparazzi nearby? Unless they want us to see it. Unless this whole thing is a performance, just not the kind that ends with credits. Hollywood's done it before. Studio-funded relationships, faux flings to fuel box office buzz, carefully timed leaks to distract from production issues. And if Cruise is orchestrating this one, Anna is playing her role flawlessly. Here's the most fascinating part. They still haven't said a word. Not a single confirmation. Not one denial. Just a trail of expensive sightings, paparazzi bait, Instagram controversy, and now a stalled movie floating in limbo. But Cruise is no fool. If this story was hurting him, it would have vanished by now. Instead, it's gaining traction. Major outlets are leaning in. Fans are divided. Gossip pages can't stop. Which means one thing. This is working exactly the way someone wants it to. Anna's rising faster than ever. Cruise is back in the headlines. Deeper may not have a green light yet, but the world's already watching. So whether they're really in love or just selling the illusion of it, they've already done what Hollywood does best. They've made us care. And in 2025, that's more powerful than any blockbuster. Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas are either giving us the greatest unexpected romance of the year, or the most carefully calculated Hollywood illusion since Brangelina. Either way, we can't look away, because when the cameras go dark and the yacht sails away, one thing's still certain. These two know exactly what they're doing. And the rest of us? We're just watching the show.